Hi everyone, welcome to Tonic Studios live on a Wednesday. I hope you're having a fab week as well. Thank you for joining us. I hope Greg looked after you last Wednesday when I wasn't here. I was actually in Chicago at a conference. We will be...
The sound is good. Yeah, you can whittle on about your conference, but the sound is good.
Yeah, so we did try and unbox this kit on Saturday and we had an issue with the sound. And even the recording had an issue with the sound because YouTube post-records it, but it didn't fix the sound. So anyway, I was in Chicago last week at a conference. It was really good fun. I met some amazing people. And then I'm with you this week. I'm with you next week. And then I'm at a conference again. So yes, so you'll have another kind of live with Greg as well. So it'll be pre-recorded, but Greg will be here live to chat with you. So let's see who is joining us this week. So we have Gail joining us, Carleen, Sally, Mum of 5, brave lady. Raylene is here as well. Dee is here, of course. Heidi and Nancy is here. Lots and lots of you joining us. Lots of our members joining us. Debbie's here. Lots of you joining us on Facebook. Chris, Becky, Andre, Tonya, Carmen, Deb, Benet, Marjorie. Lots and lots of you joining us. So welcome if you haven't joined us on a Tonic Live before, or welcome back perhaps as well. My name is Alexandra. So you are joining us from the Hedgehog Hollow. We broadcast live on both Facebook and YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern every single Wednesday. And we always have something fun for you. So this week we have Tonic kit number 22 to share with you. And we also do a giveaway. So we have a giveaway on YouTube and we have a giveaway on Facebook. We ask that you share this video and comment to let us know that you have shared it too. And at the end of tonight's live, I will announce 2 winners, 1 on each of the videos. Super simple. Let us know what you're thinking as we go along as well. Robin's got her birthday card. So yes, if you...
No idea.
But it's working on my Facebook over here.
Check.
But I got 2 mice. I can't do 2 mice at once. There we go. It's come back on YouTube, so I don't know what happened there, but we are back. We didn't even touch anything.
Back.
I'm going to blame Greg.
What did I do?
I get to blame Greg. Anyway, so we do 2 giveaways. We also go live every weekend if you are over on our YouTube, and we do some fun crafting together. Laurel's just joined us too. So lots of you joining us. So we have kit number 22 to share with you. We have our fun giveaways to share with you, so keep sharing. Lots and lots of things going on as well. So we're going to dive into kit number 22. I have added some links in the video description for kit number 22. If we ship them worldwide from Tonic HQ, so we have a US link and then we have a UK/worldwide link. So you can take either option, whichever option works best for you based on where you're located. So you can use those links in the description. There's also a 15% off embellishments and medians link in that description too. And if you are a Perks member, you can get 10% off the whole store too. So all of those links are in the video description if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, there's somewhere around me, you know, my usual air hostess. If you're on YouTube, they're in the description below. You want to hit the arrow on the bottom right hand corner if you're on a mobile device, and it will expand everything out for you. So that's all of that too. So everything's down there too. Okay, so let's dive in to Tonic kit number 22. Oh, the other links that I put in there are the Craft Beautiful Awards. I can't believe we're even talking about 2020 already, but Craft Beautiful Awards 2020 nominations are open until the first week of June. We would love if you nominated Tonic Studios and Hedgehog Hollow. So I did add the link for those as well, and you can go on in there. And if you go through the nomination process and you nominate anyone, then you can also get some free craft supplies. There's some digi papers and digi stamps and things, and you can be entered into a giveaway too. So again, there's more reasons to nominate as well. So if you click that link and nominate us, you can nominate your favorite influencer, you can nominate your favorite dies brand, stamp brand, and craft blog, all those kinds of things. So we would love if you entered Tonic Studio, Nouveau Mediums, Hedgehog Hollow, me, Alexandra Stapleton Smith, all of those names into the nominations for the Craft Beautiful Awards. So we'll keep mentioning that in our videos, but we would love if you entered us into that as well. So let's dive in to Tonic kit number 22. So if you open this up. If you're having any connection issues, you can hop on over to Facebook. It seems to be working absolutely fine. You can hop on over there, and we seem to be doing fine. YouTube has not been our friend the last few times that we have been doing things. But yeah, someone said that refreshing seems to work. You can try that too. Otherwise, hop on over to Facebook. So inside your Tonic craft kit, you get lots and lots of things inside. The first thing you get inside is this folder. And so each time the folder is updated with the number of the kit that you get, you'll notice it also has holes punched in it. And every 4 kits, you get a binder to put them in. So you have the perfect storage as well, which is just awesome. And inside of here, you do get dies. I'd already pulled mine out because we did try to do this unboxing the other day. So I'm going to put my box to the side and I'm going to show you the dies that you get inside of your box. So you get 2 full sheets of dies and you get a stamp sheet as well. Oh, thank you, Durin. She said, I nominated you a lot. We really appreciate it as well. And Mendes says she's glad she caught this. She saw it on Tonic, but she loves our unboxing videos as well. Someone said they love our studio. We're actually about to have a second studio as well. So we're going to have a second.
That's my job for, what's this weekend?
Memorial Day
Memorial Day. I'm building a whole new storage studio for Memorial Day.
He is, yes. So you have 2 full sheets of dies in this month's kit. And you have a sheet of stamps. So this is your sheet of stamps. So it says, love is all you need. Really pretty script in there. And you've got 2 really pretty flowers in your box. So you get that included. And then on down here, you've got all of these dies included. So this die here coordinates perfectly with your love is all you need. So you can stamp that out and then die cut. You also have the 2 flowers. So you have this flower here and this flower up here, which go perfectly with these 2 flowers. You also have another sentiment one here, and this one was sending hugs. So you have that one that will cut out down here. And then you have this one, which was All My Love. So this one is the All My Love. And then this is the outline for All My Love. So that's how that works. Then here you have 3 ovals. So you have a large oval. And then you have 2 options for your next oval. So you can do this at the top and then turn, cut again and do this at the bottom. Or you can do this one here and then turn again and do this one at the bottom. So you have 2 options for your next oval. And then this is your next option here in the middle. So I'm just trying to read the comments on YouTube as well. Someone said we're the best on YouTube. Thank you so much, Gail. That's really sweet of you. Greg's doing his little dance. I wish you could see Greg's dances behind the camera. No, you can't see my little dances. And then someone says they've never seen me with such a pale nail colour. So the reason I had to have this colour of nails was because I was doing a TV segment and they requested I had to have skin tone nails. So no, I do not normally have this nail colour and I would not have it by choice. But that's what they requested I had. So that's why I had this one, and I will be going back to my usual bright neon colours. Normal service shall be resumed as soon as I can get there to have them repainted, but I just haven't got there.
Will they then match your earrings?
Probably. Because as you can see, bright lips, bright earrings, not my normal nails. But we will get back there. Anyway, so, okay, so you have 3 ovals. So these are your decorative frames in there. And then you have 3 basic ovals as well. So you have this large one, which fits in here. And then you have this medium one, which fits in here. And then you have this one, which fits perfectly in here. So you see how they all nest together perfectly. So you can cut all your different layers in different colors. And then you can see how all of those are going to fit together perfectly as well. So you have all those different options. So someone says, what is the die that's just the outside of the word die? So this one here is the outline of the stamp that you've got in your stamp set. So this one here goes with this Love Is All You Need. So this is the perfect outline of that stamp that's in your stamp set. So you can see there how that all fits together. And someone complimented my ring. So this one, yeah, this was actually my grandmother's. This is a copy of the Princess Diana ring. And then this is obviously the ring that Greg gave me, which is a vintage ring. So the engagement ring actually fits inside of here. And then it actually comes out completely if I took it off. And then you've got the wedding ring on the outside. So there's a brief history of my jewelry. And you'll notice I always wear, well, I wouldn't say always, but I often wear different jewelry too. But they tend to either be sapphires or tanzanites. They are not my birthstones, but they are my favourite. But I do think it's time that Greg bought me a new ring. Just saying.
Oh, do you now?
Just saying.
I think it's time you bought me some new lights.
You just got a new light. 2 new lights. And a new lens.
Oh, yeah.
And other stuff. Okay, so there are your dies. Any other questions, Greg?
Cynthia says I have good taste.
Well, we did choose it together because he didn't dare go and buy it on his own. He was worried what I might say if he chose it, weren't you, dear?
Well, you don't wear it every day for the rest of your life. I figured you might want to choose one you actually like.
See, he was very pragmatic. Yeah, he was very pragmatic about the whole thing. I'm reading the comments on Facebook as well. Okay, so that's the first thing you've got in there. The next thing you've got in there is glitter accents. You get a full size glitter accents in there as well. And this is the Silver Jubilee. So the difference with glitter accents compared to your glitter Nouveau drops is when you put it out, I'm going to pipe some just on my glass mat here. You'll see it's a lot thicker. That's because it has I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see kind of how it has a thicker consistency. So it kind of has a clear liquid, this one, but a more chunky glitter to it. And you can use it like a paste, or you can use it like a drop. And you can use it in all sorts of different ways. So you can see there how I've kind of done it. But it gives you a more chunky effect to it as well. I'm going to grab a piece of kitchen towel. So someone says good taste. Someone says, oh, someone likes the fact I showed them how to build the die. Yeah, so that's how you build the die together. Cynthia agrees, Greg, you should get me a new ring.
I think you've got plenty.
Yeah, last die cuts the backing for the sentiments. And the other ring reminds you of Lady Lights. Yes, it is a copy. It was my grandmother's. It's a copy. It's currently covered in acrylic paint because Tilly was doing the other day with acrylic paint and I haven't scrubbed it yet to get it off. So currently tinged with acrylic paint. So you also get a pack of the Parma Violets alcohol markers. Now these are a really nice alcohol marker. Nouveau do them. They come in blending trios always. So you always get a light, a mid and a dark shade, which is really nice. They come at a great price point too. They're around about the $5.99 for 3 pens. They are dual tipped. So you have a fine nib and you have I need 2 hands because they're sealed. I need to break my seal. Come on. Here we go. And you also have a chisel nib. So you can see here I can do fine work and I could do big background work. So I have, that's my dark shade. I have a mid shade. And I have a light shade. And on the YouTube channel, I have lots and lots of tutorials about, you know, how to blend these together. Tips, tricks, all those kinds of things about how to get that perfect blend. But I always use 3 colors. So it's really nice that they sell them in a blending trio. And you're going to be able to try these out, which of course is going to be great because you can see what you think of them. And so they come at a really nice price point, which is something I really like. So for the cost of less than 1 Copic, you can get 3 pens. You're going to be able to try out the Parma Violets and they're going to work perfectly, of course, with your florals and things on there. So you can really practice your coloring. So I think that's going to work really, really nicely as well. So that's in there too. Yes, all right, Greg, you can take credit for everything. So yeah, lots of people loving this kit as well. So also, we have a Nouveau Embellishment Mousse. This is the Pure Platinum. So if you've never worked with embellishment mousse before, there's lots and lots of things you can do with it. You can use this in your spray bottles. So you can take some and pop it in your light mist bottle and turn this into a metallic spray. You can pop some onto your glass mat or your surface. And you can then turn this into a metallic watercolor. You can use it and then pop it through a stencil like a paste. You can water it down and do all sorts of fun techniques. Now there's a couple of top tips I'm going to give you though when you use your embellishment mousse. So I'm going to recommend using those silicone spatulas because they're amazing. And you saw that little one that you get in your pack works perfectly, even with these sample sizes. However, do not put anything into your embellishment mousse. Do not add water. I know some people say just use distilled water and things. I always recommend you just take some out, pop it onto your surface, and then work with it on your surface because you don't want to open this in 2, 3, 4, 6 months time and then you have something nasty growing inside because you've added something into the bottle and then it's multiplied over time because you've kept it nice and warm and toasty in your craft room and it's developed into something that you don't want growing inside of your mousse. So just add it to your surface like this, grab your light mist bottle, give it a spray, and then work with it in any way that you want to be able to work with it. That's my top tip for working with embellishment mousse. And then your embellishment mousse will last longer. You'll make sure that they don't have any of those nasties growing in there and you'll get really nice finishes for things. And just take a little bit out as you need to work with it and you'll find that works perfectly for you. So you're getting a mini embellishment mousse in there. You're also getting an embossing powder. This is the Shimmering Pearl. This is a really, really pretty colour. So I'm going to open this up and try, don't sneeze, Greg. So this is a pearlized powder with a glitter in it too. So it gives you a really pretty effect. So you get that pearlized base, but then you also get that glitter top as well. So really, really pretty finishes to it too. Really, really, really happy too. So you can see there. So all the stamps and dies that you get in the kit are exclusive to the kit, to answer somebody's question on there too. I'm also trying to read your comments. I like the trio markers, don't have to figure out what range to get exactly. I also label my markers. So for instance, on this one here, the Parma Violets, I put a label on all 3 of these that says Parma Violets. So I know that these 3 are that blending trio because it doesn't say anywhere on here that they come together. I mean, they are, no, they're not sequential in numbers. They're 433, 436, and 443. So you wouldn't necessarily know they go in numbers together either. So with my P-Touch, I would put Parma Violets on them. Mine aren't in here, but they all have labels on them like that, or Hazy Mauves, or whatever the color family is. They all have P-Touch labels across them so that you know that that's the color family. So when I'm looking to work with them, I know that I'm grabbing my cookies and cream set or my coral, whatever they're called, set. So there's another top tip for you. So why is it called embellishment mousse? So it's called embellishment mousse because you can use it as an embellishment. There's tons of things you can do with this. I have lots of videos on how you can use it because you can use it as an embellishment through a stencil. It is a very mousse-like consistency. If Greg pans down, you can see how it looks on my mat. Yeah, come on, Greg.
I'm coming.
You can see here what it looks like. It's a very mousse-like consistency. I did a bit of water to this, so it's got thinner, but even if I clean off my spatula, because we don't want to add any nasties in, I'm going to take this out here. So this is what it's like without. You can see how you could spread this through a stencil or through a die cut. You can also just decorate with it. You can paint directly or you can thin it out and make it into a more kind of creamier consistency paint like this one here that I spritzed. You can also, as I say, you can add it to your light mist bottles and you could turn this into a silver spray. You could mix colors together. I mean, it really is versatile. And if you look online, you'll see tons. You can also grab your sponges, your brushes. So if I grab down in this drawer here, so I like blending it with either my Nouveau brush or my little silicone daubers like this. So I would, you know, put this in like this, and then I can blend it through a stencil or tint and add color, or the same with a brush. I would do exactly the same thing. So you can really apply it in lots and lots of different ways, and you know, do lots of different things with it. And I have also added in the video description for you, if you want to try out more colors, there's a 15% off coupon till the end of the month that you can use off of all embellishments and mediums. And that also stacks on top of the May sale, the Rise and Shine sale. So if you find something in that Rise and Shine sale that's also an embellishment or a medium, you can stack that 15% on top of it too. So you can save even more. Anyway, we're not done with our kit contents yet. So also included in your kit so that you can use your embossing powder, there is a clear mark cube. Now, if you've ever watched my videos, you'll know I love my Nuvo clear mark. It's their version of Versamark, but I find that this lasts me forever. Also, this sponge never gets dirty. My clear mark still looks as yellow and as clean as the day it started. Also, I've been using my clear mark for 18 months and it never seems to dry out. I also really like that it's super sticky and it stays really nice and sticky as well. But yeah, so you're going to get a cube version of this, which is really cool. I am really pleased we have cubes. And I have to admit that I asked Tonic if they could send me some extra cubes because I like the fact it's small and I can put it in my top drawer and pull it out in videos, and it takes up a little less space in my craft room. So someone says, I have a confession. After I got my spatulas, I ordered 2 more sets. I mean, these spatulas are awesome. They come in a set just like this. They fit in every size bottle. And the fact they're silicone means they're nice and flexible and easy to use. They avoid waste and they're super easy to clean. So they're awesome. How long does a thin coat take to dry? A thin coat of embellishment mousse maybe takes a couple of minutes. You can speed the process along with your heat gun because it's not going to bubble or do anything. There is an expanding mousse that will react with heat. That's a different product. But a thin coat of embellishment mousse is not going to do any harm to give it a helping hand with your heat gun. So yes. Also making sure that I am keeping up on your Facebook comments too. Lots of you loving this as well. Okay, we are not done. You also get included, actually I probably should wipe some of this mess up because I'm going to make even more mess otherwise. Greg, can you grab, have we got any baby wipes? I don't know what I did with them. Maybe you'll get a husband point for finding them, if he finds them. You didn't find them. Okay, we'll use something else. What you can't see is he's out in the hallway having to move up the things to get in the store cupboard to try and find baby wipes. So in the meantime, I'm going to spritz it with water. Okay, you can have a husband point given the amount of effort you actually had to go to get the baby wipe.
I just had to move like 10 heavy boxes out of the way in about 3 seconds.
You can have the husband point.
Woo! Doing the dance again.
You have to see this dance. Like, people need to see the dance.
Don't.
I think you all need to write a petition to be able to see Greg's dance.
No.
Okay. So you also get a ton of different papers.
Got a green thing. Green thing.
I know. I'm doing that last.
Okay.
So you also get a ton, because it makes a mess, so I don't want to do that now.
There's a green thing. You haven't got everything out of the box yet. Look.
Thank you, dear. So you also get a ton of papers that you can die cut, of course, and stamp on and do all those fun things. So you get included this glossy cardstock. There you go, you can see that. And it's a green gloss cardstock.
You also get a lovely view up your nose.
Thank you. It's lucky it's not reflecting you at this point. We should get it to reflect Greg doing his dance. We mirror cardstock there. Then you've also got this really pretty purple, you can see. And then you've also got the really nice Tonic Basics cardstocks. And I mentioned this in the past. So on one side of the Tonic's Basics cardstocks, you can see here, you've got the sort of textured basil canvas side. And then on the reverse side, it's nice and smooth. So you can really choose which one you would like. So you can see there. So you've got the option of having the smooth, or you've got the option of having the texture, and you've got the plain sort of darker purple, you've got the lilac option, and then you've got the spring green option too. So everyone wants to...
Fortunately, nobody wants to see the dance.
Yeah, everyone wants to see the dance.
They're all saying don't do the dance.
Yeah, they're all saying they want to see the dance, Greg.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they are. Okay. They're all saying you get extra husband points too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you do the dance.
I can't help.
See? Just excuses. And then you get my favourites, which is the matte satin cardstock. So you've got this beautiful, rich purple matte satin cardstock. You know I love these because I just think they add a little bit of something, just a little bit of extra luster. It's just, I don't know, just a little bit more something. I mean, glossies are great, but I think that these matte satins just add something a little bit more. Then you've got the pearlized, and these just make great card bases, great die cutting. So rather than using a white or a grey, I like using this pearlized cardstock. Again, it just adds that little bit of something. And then we have this one. I can never remember what this one's called, but it's brown, but then it has like this verdigris shimmer to it. So you can see there. And then the final one you've got is this amazing glitter paper. So the glitter paper you can die cut and it's no shed. So you can see you can rub against it and no glitter comes off of it, which is just awesome. So all of those are included. Full sheets come in your Tonic kit this month. You also get, of course, your exclusive Tonic craft kit sticker, a little bit different this month. I like this one. I'm going to be putting it on my laptop, I think. I'm going to buy a laptop case just for this one. So somebody asked me, would the satin mattes work with alcohol inks or pearls? I don't know is the answer, but maybe we'll find out in a future video. I did show the other day some things that you could do with the Tonic glitter papers in regards to alcohol inks, ink blending, and all those fun things. So you can check that out, but I have not tried it with the satin. Do those papers work for die cutting only? No, they're a nice thickness, so you can use them for matting layers, you can use them for card bases, you can use them for die cutting, of course. You can pretty much use them for mixed media projects, all of those fun things too. So you can use them for all of your card making, scrapbooking, paper crafting, mixed media projects. So you can use it for all those things too. So all of that is included. And as Greg pointed out, I did leave one thing to last, which is sparkle spray. So sparkle spray is particularly fond to my heart because I got to play with sparkle spray before Creativation, because there's going to be 6 colours of sparkle spray coming out in the summer. You did get to see them in my Tonic booth tour if you've seen that at Creativation. If you haven't, you really do want to go back and see it because we still have some amazing things coming out from Tonic and Nouveau this year. And Greg just built my splat box for me.
Yeah, I don't want to get splats all over my laptop. Not entirely selfless on that one.
So this is...
move my laptop out the way.
It's funny. So this is a splat box if you haven't seen me use one before. It's completely collapsible and then you can just put it out like this. And what it does is it stops you getting any kind of spray on your husband's laptop or anywhere else for that matter. But this is sparkle spray. Yes, I know, Greg.
No one can see it.
Yes, I know, but...
Turn it around.
Yes, okay. Hang on. Stop putting your hands on your hips.
I'm hanging on to the desk. I don't know why I apparently need to, but I'm holding on.
Oh, I
got it.
I can't cope with this evening, and I also can't read the comments anymore. Anyway, it's been a long week already. I'm just going to point that out already. Anyway, sparkle spray. Sparkle spray is highly pigmented, and it has huge amounts of shimmer, but my most favourite part about it is it works on non-porous surfaces. So it's going to work on your canvases, your home decor items, your mixed media projects. So all those things that we normally want to use our mica mist on and we can't, sparkle spray works on. But wait till you see how much sparkle you get from it, which is why I wasn't going to show them, Greg, until I'd sprayed it.
Oh, was it like a big reveal?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Everyone be excited.
So I'm just going to spray some.
It'd be great if we could see you spraying it.
So this is the apple spritz, and the other top tip I'm going to give you is when you're done, turn it upside down and spray it into the corner of your spritz box until your nozzle is empty. That empties your nozzle out, and it means that next time you go to use it, it's not full of mica and you're not going to have a any issues with it being all gunked up. I will be doing lots and lots of tutorials on how to use sparkle spray after, of course, as soon as it comes out. Lots of tips, lots of tricks, lots of techniques. I did lots and lots of samples ready for creativation. I'll be doing even more videos, of course, and things on how to use it ready for its launch in the summer. I think it comes out in July. I don't think it's June. I think it's July. But it works pretty much like a normal spray, but when you see the results...
It'd be great if you could see the results. You know, we are producing like a TV type thing here. It's a very visual medium. People need to see stuff.
Yes, I know.
Look, there's something really interesting going on the other side of that piece of cardboard.
Someone says, how do you make a splat box? You buy one from Tim Holtz is how you make one. You can, of course, cut down a cardboard box and things, but if you want one that folds down, you go and buy one from Tim Holtz is how you do one. So yes, this is different from other mica sprays. You guys need a foam brick. No, I don't need a foam brick. I need a hard brick. A hard brick tonight. Okay. All right. So this is what sparkle spray looks like. So this is the green.
Oh, we get to see it now.
You get to see it, yes. Thank you, dear. But can you see how much sparkle you have in that? I mean, I don't know of another sparkle spray that actually has that much sparkle to it. I mean...
Has it got shimmer as well?
It's got like shimmer and sparkle. So it was really hard for us to develop a nozzle that actually could accommodate that much shimmer to it. Because you can see like, it's almost like a mirrored surface. So the spray that you're going to get in your kit is just a sample size. So it's just this size. But the full size sparkle spray is much bigger. And it's going to come in pink and red and green, which is this green, and blue and purple and like a bronzy brown colour. And I know because they're over there, but I can't show you them yet. But if you go to my Creativation videos, you can see a sneak peek of them. So there's my...
I'm not allowed to pan over there.
No.
Sorry.
But you'll get to see them very soon. As I say, if you go to our Creativation videos, we showed some sneak peeks. But what I do really love is how much shimmer and sparkle, because I think this is really cool. And I don't think I have ever seen a sparkle spray. I think when you play with it too, and it's kind of like a silver sparkle too. It's kind of got silver and green sparkle to it. But I've never seen a sparkle spray that has that kind of sparkle. It's very different. So someone says, how long have we been married? Well, that's a very long story. How long have we been married, Greg? Let's ask Greg.
4 and a bit years.
Nope.
3 and a bit years?
Yes.
Okay, I was a year out.
So Greg and I have known each other since we were 15. We went out for...
A year, a month and a day.
A year, a month and a day. I dumped him at his prom.
Not near prom, not before prom, not around prom. No, at prom. I just want to make that clear. It was at prom. Yes, carry on.
Yes, at prom. And then I got married, moved to America, got divorced, moved back to England. We got back together, and we've been back together pretty much 10 years. Pretty much. Near enough.
Yeah, you can't remember.
Well, we have been back together 10 years, but it was a rocky start. Well, when you dump
funny that.
when you dump someone at prom, it kind of is a rocky start. But anyway. Oh, that's harsh.
Oh, nobody likes you.
Yeah, now I'm the bad guy. But yeah, it all worked out in the end. So yeah. It's like chrome paint, not glittery. I don't know. It's just...
It's got a sparkle and a shimmer.
I know, it's really cool.
It's got both at the same time.
It's like really, really cool.
It is very cool.
You're so bad. What did Greg do to get done to prom? Go on, tell them.
I wore shoes you didn't like, wasn't that it? They were black leather shoes. They were pretty ordinary.
He was dull. He was boring. He wore bad shoes and he couldn't dance.
I'm still all of those things.
All of the above is still true.
I've got my Mickey Mouse Crocs on right now. See? They're not good shoes.
You still wear bad shoes. You still can't dance. You're still pretty dull. But I realised that all of the above were okay. The grass was not greener on the other side. So yeah. So anyway, there's some history. Anyway, so quick recap of what is in this month's kit before we go. So you have your sparkle spray to try out ahead of everybody else. You have your embellishment mousse. You have your clear mark cube. You have your mini embossing powder. You have your glitter accents, your Parma violets, your tonic sticker, your sheet of stamps, your 2 sheets of dies, and of course all of your papers as well. So all of these are included in your kit too. So all of that's included. As always, if you're watching on Facebook, the links could be anywhere around me. I should do my usual air hostess above, to the side, or below me. Your nearest exit may be anywhere of the above. Of course, your link for embellishments as well, 15% off. That is there as well. That's valid until the end of the month and can be stacked on top of the Rise and Shine sale. That's there too. But grab your kit. They do always sell out way before the end of the month. We were a bit late unboxing this one. We did try to do it the weekend, but YouTube didn't play with us. But we are here now, so go grab those kits. I will be back with you 8 p.m. Eastern next week. I'm not sure what the subject's going to be yet, but we'll have something fun for you, of course. I hope all of you have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Greg will be building our new studio, so if you don't already follow us at the Hedgehog Hollow, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you know, all those fun things. We will also do a live craft together video over on YouTube too, but you can find out the progress of the new studio. I'll be posting it all over social media, Facebook and Instagram, all those fun things. You can join us there too. So yeah, we'll be doing all those fun things with our weekend. So I hope you all have a great Memorial Day. I'll be back next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern with something else fun with Tonic. Thank you. Oh, winners. We didn't do winners. Winners. So let's pick out someone asked, is this the May or the June kit? This is the June kit. So this will ship June 1st. So that will fit June kit. Yes. So let's load up our YouTube comments. Okay. So our YouTube winner is Connie Johnson. So congratulations, Connie. Send us a message privately via Facebook, or you can email support@thehedgehoghollow.com.
Connie was literally just asking, where do we find out the winner? Oh. Connie, you are the winner.
Well, I just scroll through and then I just look up and I stop somewhere. So, congratulations, Connie. Support@thehedgehoghollow.com. Really cool. Or you can message us over on Facebook and send us your snail mail address. And then I'm going to do the same on Facebook. And the winner on Facebook, okay, that's a design team member, so I've got to do it again. So the winner on words, I need words, Greg, Facebook, is Sue Earhart is our winner over on Facebook. So congratulations, Sue. Again, send us a message with your snail mail address. We'll send out a goodie bag to you. Thank you, everyone, as always, for watching. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. Whether you're in the States and you're celebrating Memorial Day weekend, or maybe you're somewhere else. Do tune, as I say, to our YouTube live over the weekend. And, of course, follow along for our new studio, where we'll be having lives there too soon. So it's super exciting. We'll be filming more videos tomorrow. Of course, we'll be looking at sparkle sprays as well. We've got some other fun releases coming. We've got another trend on the way very soon as well. As I say, don't forget to order your kit as well. Click that nominating link. There's lots of goodies you can win in there as well. And use your 15% off before the end of the month. And check out that Rise and Shine sale. So lots and lots of reasons to click on over using all of those links. And I'll see you again next week. Happy crafting, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Bye.